When it comes to dominating the off-road world, few names command as much respect as Yamaha and Honda, and in 2026, these two giants have unleashed updated versions of their legendary ATVs, the Yamaha Raptor 700SE and the Honda Fourtrax Rubicon. Today, we're diving deep into an ultimate comparison that will help every ATV enthusiast decide which one truly rules the dirt. Welcome to Wheel-Wise Joe, your home for real power, pure performance, and unbiased reviews. Stay till the end, because the verdict might surprise you. Let's start with the Yamaha Raptor 700SE, a name that's been synonymous with raw performance and thrilling rides for years. The 2026 model doesn't just refine the legacy, it evolves it. Yamaha has kept the heart of this beast intact with the legendary 686 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine that pumps out some serious torque. But this year, they've tuned the mapping for better throttle response and smoother mid-range delivery. That means whether you're climbing dunes or blasting through trails, the Raptor feels more connected, more alive, and more responsive than ever. Yamaha has also worked on weight balance and frame rigidity. The hybrid steel and aluminum chassis gives that perfect mix of durability and lightness. The suspension remains one of the best in its class, fully adjustable piggyback shocks with 9.1 inches of front travel and 10.1 inches at the rear. Combine that with the aggressive Maxxis tires, and you've got an ATV that feels planted even when the terrain wants to throw you off. Now, shift over to Honda's side. The 2026 Honda Fourtrax Rubicon has always been a symbol of power with purpose, a machine built for both work and play. This year, Honda has refined the Rubicon into an even more capable utility sport hybrid. Under the hood, you get a 518 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine with tuned fuel injection that improves low-end torque and throttle response. But here's where it stands out. The Rubicon is not about wild bursts of speed like the Raptor. It's about controlled power, smooth delivery, and tackling obstacles with unmatched confidence. Honda's DCT dual-clutch transmission once again sets the Rubicon apart. You can switch between full automatic mode for relaxed riding or manual mode, using handlebar triggers for full control. This transmission feels intuitive and smooth, with less engine-braking jerk and quicker shifts in the 2026 version. It's built for riders who want precision, whether crawling over rocks or pulling a trailer through mud. On the handling front, the Raptor feels more like a sport quad. Its low center of gravity, longer wheelbase, and aggressive stance invite you to push harder around corners. The throttle is sharp, the brakes are immediate, and the steering feedback is crisp. It's the kind of ATV that rewards skill and punishes hesitation. The Rubicon, in contrast, is all about stability and confidence. With its independent rear suspension, it glides over rough terrain without beating up the rider. It's heavier than the Raptor, yes, but that extra weight translates to better traction and smoother control on unpredictable trails. Honda also offers multiple drive modes, 2WD for WD and 4WD with differential lock, giving riders complete control depending on the terrain. The Raptor doesn't have that kind of versatility, but it makes up for it with agility and power-to-weight ratio. In terms of design, Yamaha went bold and futuristic. The 2026 Raptor 700SE has new colorways with matte black and deep blue accents that give it an aggressive personality. The LED headlights are sharper, the seat design is sportier, and even the digital display has been upgraded with a more detailed, multifunction readout. The body panels are sleeker, giving it that aerodynamic, race-ready look. Honda, on the other hand, sticks to its classic, rugged appeal. The Fourtrax Rubicon's new body design is more muscular, with sharper lines and improved LED lighting for night rides. The build screams durability. Thick plastics, solid racks, and a practical layout. It's a machine that looks like it can survive a decade of hard use and still keep going. Comfort-wise, both have made serious progress. The Raptor's new seat foam and ergonomic handlebar positioning make long rides less fatiguing. Meanwhile, Honda's Rubicon continues to be one of the most comfortable utility ATVs ever built. Wide seat, less vibration, and smoother suspension geometry. The Rubicon wins when it comes to all-day comfort, but the Raptor wins for excitement. Let's talk about performance metrics. The Raptor 700SE pushes around 47 horsepower, which is monstrous for its weight class. It hits higher top speeds, accelerates faster, and feels untouchable on open dunes or racing tracks. The Rubicon, in comparison, delivers around 30 horsepower, but what it lacks in outright power, it makes up for with intelligent traction and torque control. The Rubicon can pull, climb, and crawl through conditions where many sport quads would struggle. Fuel efficiency goes in Honda's favor. Thanks to its smaller engine and refined fuel mapping, the Rubicon sips fuel rather than gulps it. The Raptor, being a high-performance machine, consumes more when pushed hard. But that's expected in this category. Maintenance and reliability are also crucial in this comparison. Yamaha's Raptor has a reputation for bulletproof performance if maintained properly. The 2026 version even has improved heat management and air filtration. Honda, though, still holds the crown when it comes to long-term reliability. The Rubicon's engine and transmission are built to take abuse without complaint. For riders who don't want to wrench often, the Honda feels more worry-free. Now, let's bring in the fun factor. If your weekends are about adrenaline jumps and wheelies, the Raptor 700SE is unbeatable. It's pure excitement on four wheels. The sound of that engine, the responsiveness of the throttle, the way it slides into corners, everything about it feels thrilling. It's not just an ATV, it's a pulse machine. But if your definition of fun includes exploring unknown trails, carrying gear, and knowing your machine can handle anything nature throws at it, then the Rubicon is your loyal companion. It's dependable, calm, and incredibly capable. The kind of ATV that builds your trust every ride. Price-wise, the Raptor 700SE sits a little higher because of its performance components and sport design, while the Rubicon gives more value for money with its versatility. Both are premium machines, but they target different riders, the thrill seeker versus the adventurer. In the end, this comparison isn't about declaring one the absolute winner. It's about understanding what kind of rider you are. The 2026 Yamaha Raptor 700SE is the undisputed king of sport ATVs, fast, fierce, and fun. The 2026 Honda Fourtrax Rubicon is the king of real-world trails, reliable, comfortable, and powerful in a practical way. So, if you crave speed and excitement, go Raptor. If you crave stability and endurance, go Rubicon. Both represent the peak of engineering in their segments, two different philosophies that lead to the same goal: unforgettable rides. This is Wheel-Wise Joe, where we don't just talk about machines, we talk about what makes them legends. Subscribe for more honest reviews, deep comparisons, and everything on wheels that moves your passion.